Isang quarter na lang ang nalalabi dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng San Sebastian at Perpetual. Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok ng Ton Ross. Kasama si Coach Mix Bustos. And Coach Mix has some very interesting statistics going into this final quarter.
Well, according to our chief statistician, ito nga si Pong Ducanes, San Sebastian is 3-1 when leading after 3 quarters. Ang Perpetual Help naman 2-5 when trailing after the third. So, if hindi makarecover ang Perpetual dito, baka manaig pa yung 4% slim chance na yun para bumaba at medyo hindi, I can't think of a word. Talagang kapag matalo ang Perpetual dito, lilid ang kanilang chance para mapasok sa Final Four.
Ito na ang pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa San Sebastian. 64-57. And Ese missing on that seemingly easy back shot. Oh, Ese dinikdik ang bola sa board. Ito na ang Altas, umarangkada, Dizon.
Dizon. Well, a good drive by Dizon. And medyo he warded off with his arm itong si Fabian, pero hindi yun nahuli ng referee. And 5-point lead ang kanilang kailangang habulin.
Costello, binangga ng depensa, mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Golden Stags. Master, guwapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more guwapo move powered by Master. Sikreto ng mga guwapo, 22 points para kay Jamil Ortoste. Pero ito ang sagot ng Perpetual. Gerald Dizon. Fast play brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Dizon na naman! Not that time. Dizon grabs his own miss. Dizon gets the ball on the corner. Coronel, tinapik ang bola. Ese with the left hand.
That is what they need. Points in the paint para sa Perpetual Help. Medyo hindi nila yun na-feel kanina kay Brent Acueti.
Wow!
Pero nakapawi si Bradwin Quinto.
Nangalabaw na sa ilalim. Punta natin si Roxanne Montelag.
Anton, Coach Mix, hindi na nagulat si Coach Rodney Santos na magiging very close ang game ngayon dahil sa pinakitang confidence ng kanyang team for the first 3 quarters. Gayunpaman, aminado siya na kailangan nilang sumagot sa offensive rebound sa kabilang team. Even if they are not on the road to Final Four, they're telling me na ang nasa isip lang nila today is to win this game. Anton?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne. Yun na nga. Giant killer / party crasher. Yun ang role ng San Sebastian dito sa bakbakan na to. Pero si GJ Ilagan, binibigyan ng buhay ang kanyang kumanan. Bradwin Quinto, the first man down the floor.
Well, just when I thought itong si GJ Ilagan siya na magiging spark, agad na binawi ito ng San Sebastian. The big man, the first one to run the floor, and extends their lead to 4 points.
Ese, a wild layup. Tapping ka ng bola. Kanino mapupunta? Kapobres. Tumama sa baseline. Kaya naman mananatili ang bola dito sa panig ng Perpetual. Let's take a look at this last sequence right here. A strong move brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Fritz Ese finishing with the left hand. Thompson. Umatake. Thompson with a sidestep. Ese. Rebound. Tinawagan ng foul si Capopres. Now, Copico 78 best recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. We'd like to take this opportunity to greet the president of UPHSD, Mr. Anthony Tamayo. Thank you very much, sir, for all your support in the NCAA. Sir Anthony always remembers me kasi Anthony, Anton, almost the same name. So, maraming salamat, sir. And we'd like to greet several people who are connected to us celebrating our birthday today. Unang-una, lead point guard ng San Beda College na si Baser Amer. Happy birthday, idol. At Bozy Ravena, ang ating colleague sa ABS-CBN Sports. Happy birthday, Bozy. Looking forward to working with you soon. At syempre, ang baby-faced attorney na si Job De Leon.
Si Job De Leon, dating boyfriend reporter din sa ABS-CBN Sports. Bukod sa mga happy birthday, happy fiesta rin sa mga taga-Argao, Cebu, sa pamilya ni Coach Jonas Quintanar. Daghang salamat po sa inyong suporta sa NCAA, ang mga fellow Cebuanos.
And good afternoon din kay Maya Sherwin and Jill watching from Timog right now as Jamil Ortuste hits another triple. Walang takot talaga itong si Jamil Ortuste tuwing nagpapakawala ng mga long 3-point bombs. Rebound, Dagangon. No foul called. Thompson with the rebound. Binalik kay Dagangon. Dagangon with the reverse.
Wala, importante para sa Perpetual help. Habang naka-zone defense ang San Sebastian is just to keep on attacking those open lanes. Hindi naman kailangan tumira mula sa 3-point arc. Importante sa kanila to be aggressive. Just look for the open guys and drive through those open lanes.
Perpetual with a strong move brought to you by PLDT Home PSL, the #1 home broadband. We're talking about the #1 rebounding team in the NCAA. And Prince S is a big reason why. Offensive rebound na naman para sa Perpetual. Tabla ang ating bakbakan. 71 all, the 7th deadlock of the game.
Ito na, kailangan na home stretch para sa Perpetual help. They have to treat this game as a Final Four game also dahil if they let go of shots like those, medyo mahihirapan sila manalo sa larong ito.
Alam mo, Migs, ang mahirap dito sa ating Final Four race ngayong season, ito mga kupunan, gaya ng San Sebastian, LPU, CSB, nanggugulo pa eh.
Nanggugulo pa. And of course, for the coaching staff and for the whole community, you don't want to leave the tournament, leave the season, empty-handed. Siyempre, kailangan nila i-take advantage of their remaining games as a learning opportunity para sa kanila.
Fast play brought to you by PLDT Home PSL, the #1 home broadband. Prince Eze tying the game with that putback, but Fabian answered right away para sa San Sebastian. Handoff para kay Ortuste. Ortuste, sobrang kanyang tira. Rebound, napunta sa Perpetual. Ito na si Scotty Thompson. Here comes the MVP. And that's an offensive foul on Thompson. Wow.
Scotty wanted to take it all the way. Medyo he extended his right knee. Better defense there on the part of the Golden Stags. Offensive foul para kay Scotty Thompson.
Sabi ni Stephanie, parang di naman injured si Jamil. Lakas pa din eh.
Oo, agree ako dyan, Stephanie. Talagang itong si Jamil Ortuste 25 points na para sa kanyang kupunan.
That's a season high, Migs.
Yep.
Ito na ang pinakamataas na puntos ni Jamil Ortuste ngayong season, 25 points. Well, hats off to Jamil Ortuste and excellent shooting also. Last game, 1 out of 9 lang si Jamil. Ngayon, 10 out of 13.
Talagang bumawi itong si Jamil Ortuste. Ayaw na nang maulit yung last game. Siya ang pwede maging big party crasher. Kumbaga siya yung promotor.
Kumbaga siya yung Mikey Reyes.
Oo.
Mikey Reyes, you can also check out his very entertaining article, yung kagulo sa NCAA 2.0.
2.0.
2.0 ha?
Kasi ang daming nangyari. Kaya he had to extend to another version.
Kumbaga post-judgment day article. You can check that out on sports.abs-cbn.com. Bradwin Ginto, unable to convert on that sequence. Bola napunta kay Ilagan, pinasa kay Dizon. Under 5 minutes to play dito sa 4th quarter. Dizon, pinasa kay Dagangon. Dagangon with a season high today. 20 points. Offensive foul tinawag kay Dagangon.
And he wanted to create space. Medyo ginamit na yung kanyang kamay doon para panghawi. Natawagan ng offensive foul. And for Perpetual help, kailangan na sila mag-ingat dahil sila na ay nasa penalty. So one foul could mean to send the San Sebastian Stags to the free throw line.
73-71. Lamang pa rin ang San Sebastian. And remember, Perpetual started this game with a 10-0 run. Pero hindi bumigay ang kumaran ni Coach Rodney Santos. One-on-one play, Ginto kontra Eze. Sumabit si Eze. Kaya naman babalik sa free throw line si Bradwin Ginto.
Number 15, Prince Eze, his second.
Ilang beses natamaan sa ulo itong si Bradwin Ginto.
Pero bukod doon, hindi siya nag-give up. His determination to go to the ring. And kanina pa yung matchup na Ezzy and Quinto. And so far, nananaig si Bradwin Quinto sa kanilang matchup kontra kay Easy.
This is a guy who was born in Orani, Bataan, spent 19 years of his life in Australia, and initially he tried out for San Beda before being recruited by Coach Ato Agustin, the Atom Bomb, to play for San Sebastian. And now he is pro-bound, but he wants to win in his final 2 games dito sa NCAA. Dizon Akweti with a putback.
And that is what you missed from Brett Akweti coming off the bench, yung offensive rebounding and second chance points.
Wow! Jeric Fabian. Just unbelievable heart he is showing dito sa laban na to. Lahat ng ginagawa ng Perpetual, may sagot itong Golden Stats.
Tama yun, Anton. And always, Coach Rodney always has, a bag of answers para sa San Sebastian. San Sebastian really looking to push the ball, wasting no time on the transition offense. Even Ginto and Calisan are running down the floor. And it seems like walang magawa dito ang Perpetual help.
Pero alam mo, Coach Mix, ang bilib ako dito sa San Sebastian, yung kanilang conditioning. Bradwin Ginto has played 35 minutes in this game.
Wow, he barely rested. Parang 2 minutes pa lang ang kanyang pinapahinga sa larong ito.
Thompson. Ilagan for 3. Tapos. Rebound Dagangon. Dagangon with a floater. Diluwa. Pero mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Altas.
Well, if you're the Altas, importante ay hindi kabahan. It seems like sa mga tira nila ay sila ay nagiging tentative. Pero importante pa rin to instill that killer instinct. At that's why you have Bright there, you have the MVP na Scotty Thompson. Talagang just keep on pushing the button. Keep on pushing the pedal.
Ilagan. Akweti. That's a foul. The zone D of San Sebastian really forcing Perpetual to take those threes. Copico 78 best recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. Naka-playoff mode itong si Jeric Fabian.
Parang inspired itong si Jeric, threading the needle, challenging the defense of Bright Akweti.
Wala NBA player na reaction yung ginawa niya doon. And we know the NBA is starting in 29 days.
Well, we all can't wait.
Pero bago yun, NCAA basketball muna tayo. Thompson, pinasa sa loob. Dagangon. So the best friends from Davao. Kumonekta na naman. Ginto, sinagasan ang depensa. Perpetual's defense always caught napping. Lalo na sa fast break in this particular game.
Well, it's important for the Perpetual help as they're running down on defense. Kailangan nakaharap na sila sa bola. Napakaraming beses na nakakabingwit ng fouls itong San Sebastian habang natutulog o nagsisiesta itong Perpetual sa transition defense.
Isang laro na lang ang natitira sa schedule sa elimination round ng Altas. That's Friday against Letran. Para naman sa San Sebastian, JRU.
And as you mentioned, Anton, they can be also a party crasher for the JRU. Of course, they have a slimmer chance at 10 wins and 6 losses. A loss for the JRU sa kanilang next game would mean a lot para sa kubunan ni Coach Rahel.
So those are big games on Friday for both JRU and Perpetual. And Perpetual having trouble executing dito sa larong ito. Are you sensing some similarities with this game and the game of San Sebastian kontra sa Red Lions?
Well, very, very familiar sight para dito sa San Sebastian. Sa inintay ko muna, baka itatangtang ni Brett Akweti yun. Pero for San Sebastian, yung platform nila is playing nothing to lose. I think they strive better in competing against the higher tier teams of this season. And nagpa-pay off yung kanilang mga risks para kay Coach Rod.
What a pass by Costello. Nakita niya si Bradwin Ginto. Butas naman ang depensa ng Perpetual as we approach the final 2 minutes of our game. Thompson, bounce pass to Akweti. Akweti with a basket. Mr. Brightside with a heroic move. And they need that.
And Anton, this might be the break that they need para sa Perpetual Help. Kanina pa medyo umaabante itong San Sebastian, parang seesaw battle. Hindi talaga pinagbibigyan ng mga taga San Sebastian itong Perpetual Help. But if Bright makes this free throw, it will only be a 1-point game. They get a stop and they get to convert go-ahead basket yun, and they will have the lead back for the Altas.
65% free throw shooter itong si Mr. Brightside. But he converts and cuts the San Sebastian lead to just 1. Timeout. Coach Rodney Santos with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the fourth. You can feel the energy dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan as we only have 1 point separating these two teams. San Sebastian lamang sa puntong ito kontra sa Perpetual, 81-80, at nakarating na tayo sa huling 2 minuto ng ating laro. Coming off a timeout, tignan natin kung ano ang gagawin ng San Sebastian. It's a backdoor play. Jamil Ortuste hits the floor hard. He will shoot free throws.
Well, a good drive there by Jamil. Nakita niya yung mas mabagal na Rick Gallardo. Napabingwit niya for a blocking foul.
You know, Perpetual is not playing like they are the #1 defensive team in the NCAA. They only allow 68.4, excuse me, 68.4 points per game this season. Pero ngayon, nakaka-81 na ang San Sebastian.
Well, very uncharacteristic para sa Perpetual Help dahil nga bumulusok itong San Sebastian noong second quarter. Kaya they jacked up points early. And ngayon parang wala silang makuhang clear na sagot kung paano ba pipigilan itong tumatakbong San Sebastian.
San Sebastian, on the other hand, is the worst defensive team in the NCAA, giving up 83.9 points per outing. So napakalaki ng pagkakaiba. Perpetual, again, only giving up 68.4 points per contest at nakaka-82 na ang kupunan ni Coach Rodney Santos. Happy birthday nga pala sa ating mga kasama sa ABS-CBN Sports, Jeff Hugueta and Albert Agbay. Happy birthday.
Very uncharacteristic also for Perpetual Help. Sa kanilang 11 panalo, they're averaging 13 points ang kanilang panalo kontra sa kanilang mga kalaban. And ngayon, they're down by 2. Make that 3 rather.
Ang career high ni Jamil Ortuste sa NCAA, 28 points. Sa puntong ito, meron na siyang 27. What a game for Jamil Ortuste. Crucial possession para sa Altas. Natapik ang bola. Na-recover ni Thompson. Thompson umatake. Linabas kay Dizon. Cross-court pass. Ilagad for 3. Kapos. Rebound. Thompson. Put back is good for the MVP.
And it's important for the Perpetual Help to get another stop. Hindi na pwedeng makascore ngayon ang San Sebastian.
Costello. Lob pass to Quinto. What a play.
miscommunication there on the part of the defense of a Perpetual Help. Ito, 3 points na naman ang kailangan nilang habulin.
Thompson umikot. Thompson tumira. Kapos. Rebound Fabian. Wow.
Wow.
Napatahimik ang Perpetual fans na nasa tabi natin dito sa loob ng arena.
Foul number 5, Gerald Dizon. Penalty is second.
Panoorin natin itong heads-up play na ginawa ni Costello at Ginto. Lob pass, Bradwin Ginto. Great catch. Puntos para sa San Sebastian, 3-point lead. And Calisan knocks down the first free throw. 12 points para kay Michael Calisan.
Timeout, Perpetual Help, Walter.
Coach Aric Del Rosario calls a timeout. Lamang ng 5 ang San Sebastian. Kapit mga kababayan, magbabalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA.
Gab! Gabi, si Gallardo. Gabi ka mag-inbound. Dizon. DJ. Gabi. Right, come here. Screen, Right. Dizon. Tawid, Gabi, ha. Pagkakuha mo doon. Huwag sumunod doon. Dali mo nito. Andun ka, Gab. Dizon, paglabas mo na, laangat ka rito sa taas. Pag umatake, pare, available kayo sa tatlo, ha? DJ, available. Kung wala, try pa natin. Pagsakan si Bryce sa ilalim. Ha? Let's go!
1 minuto at 8 segundo. Yan ang oras na nalalabi dito sa ating bakbakan. Perpetual 82-87. Ang San Sebastian inching closer to another upset victory. Scotty Thompson, his 8th triple-double of the season, tallied today. But will it be enough to get a victory? Stay tuned. Bola ng Altas. Thompson, umatake. Thompson, nagawan! Costello with a steal. Costello with the recovery. But he loses control. Babalik ang bola sa panig ng Altas.
Well, if you're Perpetual Help, you don't need a 3 sa possession na to. Importante lang, you cannot waste time on this possession. Hindi nila pwede i-milk yung 24 seconds. Kailangan lang efficient basket, efficient play. And they'll get another stop para sa Perpetual.
The last time Perpetual lost back-to-back games was in the first round kontra Letran at San Beda. They're in danger of experiencing consecutive defeats again. Thompson. Hinahanap ang kanyang kakampi. Nakita si Dizon. Ilagan. Balik kay Thompson, who fires a 3. Rebound Thompson. Thompson umikot. Thompson bumalik sa RF. Thompson. Puntos para sa Perpetual.
Well, for the Perpetual Help, you don't need to foul with 3 points ay yung hinahabol. Importante lang to get a stop.
Costello loses control.
There you go.
Thompson, Rumarachada. Thompson, umikot. Eze. Pero may foul na tinawag.
Foul number 12,
Wala, sayang hindi umabot yung dakdak ni Prince Ezzy na una yung foul na tinawag kay Thompson.
Wala na timeout si Coach Aric Del Rosario. He just called his final timeout. Meron pang 2. Si Coach Rodney Santos. Pakinggan natin ang huddle ng Altas. They are down by 3.
Dizon, quick 3, ha? Prince. Okay. Scotty ka mag-inbound. Gabi. Ha? DJ, dito ka ha. Okay. Screen ha. Labas doon. Kung libreng-libre. Sige ko na sa'yo. Ha? Kung wala, kapasok lang yan. Bigay mo kay Scott. Okay? Kung walang tira, Dison ha. Scott. Gabi. DJ. Please stay here ha. Tingnan nyo kung makakatayo yung dalawang screen doon. Kung kayang pasukin, ilalap mo lang kay Prince ha. Love ha, Prince. Tuloy niya yan. DJ. Huwag tumuloy si Scott Con. Dison. Available ka, baka pwede ka doon o kaya sa taas. Away. That's why na tayo. Ha? Pero Dison, kung kuha doon yun, kunin mo na. Gamble ko na sa'yo yan. Agaw mo na sa foul.
Wow, Coach Migs. Perpetual is going to roll the dice.
Well, Coach Lester has designed the play with a lot of options. They're not going to settle for a 3. They're going to look for an eventual lob to Ezzy. But if that doesn't happen, Coach Lester said he will take the gamble on Gerald Dizon.
Gerald Dizon's a 35% three-point shooter, but they go to Thompson. Umatake. Kapos ang tira ni Thompson. Rebound Quinto. San Sebastian inching closer again to completing another upset victory. Ito yung huling atake ni Thompson.
Well, this was a good drive by Scotty. It was a makeable shot for him. But unfortunately, lahat ng depensa nakatingin sa kanya. Talagang nabother si Scotty doon sa layup na yun. Bradwin Quinto getting his 10th rebound and has the chance to seal this game.
A lot of heroes para sa San Sebastian dito sa laban na to. Jamil Ortuste, a season-high 27 points. Bradwin Quinto, 24 points. Another solid outing. Another double-double. His 10th double-double performance sa season 91 ng NCAA. Wala ng timeouts. Ang Perpetual and Calisan with a steal. What a meltdown on the part of the Altas.
Number 5.
Well, that could have been a chance to slim the game down. It's still a 5-point lead. They could have taken a 3, get a stop, get a foul. Or para maitigil ang clock, pero Kalisaan with the biggest steal of the game and has the chance again to ice this game.
Tandaan po natin sa huling tatlong season ng NCAA, laging nagtatapos na number 4 ang kumpara ni Coach Aric Del Rosario at ang palagi nilang nakakatapat ang San Beda College. They've been eliminated for 3 straight seasons, Coach Migs.
Well, of course, for Coach Aric, ayaw na maulit yun. Sana nakuha nila itong panalo na ito to get a twice-to-beat advantage. Pero with 7 seconds left, hindi pa ito tapos.
Ortuste, oh, that's a huge turnover right there dahil mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Perpetual sa court pa nila, Coach Migs.
Well, Perpetual has no timeouts left. They can run an inbound play, get a quick 3, then foul eventually. Importante is to get so much, kumbaga i-maximize nila yung clock in the part of the Perpetual side.
Ilagan fires for 3. Bitin. Dagangon. Pumatras. Fumade away. Tumira. Wala pa rin. And it looks like the Golden Stags will shock the Altas dito sa laban na to.
And also a stunned Perpetual faithful dito sa loob ng arena. The big win para sa San Sebastian. Wow. Giant killers, party crashers. Wow.
Kagulo sa NCAA.
Kagulo. Yumanig na naman, Anton. Yun ang sabi ko kanina, kota na sa earthquake ang sa team standings itong NCAA. But of course, still not yet out of the woods. Itong Perpetual help.
Babalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA para pag-usapan ang mangyayari dito sa komunidad ng Perpetual. Stay with us right here on ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Nakarating na po tayo sa dulo ng ating unang bakbakan ngayong Martes kung saan nanalo ang koponan ni Coach Rodney Santos 91-87 upang makamit ang kanilang ika-6 na panalo ngayong season 91 ng NCAA. Coming into this game, paborito ang koponan ni Coach Aric Del Rosario. But this is the NCAA season 91, bilog ang bola, and we saw another upset win.
Well, credit that to the big games by the veterans in Jamil Ortuste and Bradwin Quinto. Bradwin really double averages siya during his past games. Kaya nga nagtala siya ng 25 and 10. Also big game from Michael Calisaan. Pero Jamil Ortuste, even though he had a series of injuries, left thumb, ankle sprain, wow, grabe yung pinakita niya. He was really the spark kung bakit naibuhat niya ang kanyang kupunan to this 4-point win with the Golden Stags.
Season high, 27 points para kay Jamil Ortuste. Nakasama si Roxanne Monte Alegre at courtside. Go ahead, Roxanne.
Yes, and on Coach Mix, kasama ko yun si Jamil Ortuste, who is not yet fully recovered. So Jamil, paano mo ba nagawa despite your injury to have a career high and to topple one of the top teams for this league?
Siguro yung pagiging aggressive lang sa court kasi alam namin na tumatakbo din tong team na to. So kailangan namin silang sabayan or unahan namin yung pace ng game. Nag-work talaga sa amin yung running game kaya siguro nakalamang kami nung simula hanggang dulo.
Ayan, at para mas masumaya ka naman, meron tayong fan dito kasama natin si Jasmine at may tanong siya para sa'yo.
Sa tingin mo, anong feeling ng buong Bastille ngayon?
Sigurado masayang-masaya yung buong San Sebastian community sa panalong nabigay namin sa kanila, lalo na patapos na yung season, although hindi kami abot sa Final Four, pero at least ginagawa namin yung best namin kahit wala nang pag-asa, down kami, hindi kami susuko, hindi kami bibitaw. Lalaban kami para sa school namin.
At Anton, parang yan nga ang preview for the next season.
Oo nga, maganda ang pinapakita ni Jamil Ortuste. Jamil, congratulations.
Thank you.
Almost a career high 27 points. So congratulations Jamil.
Thank you.
And Jamil, may tanong lang ako, Mix Bustos to, analyst for the Discovery. Jamil, what is it like playing through injuries ngayon nga? 27 points ka, parang binabanggit nga namin kanina sa coverage na parang wala kang iniintang sakit. So ano ba ang nafe-feel mo ngayon? Ano ba ang feeling playing through injuries, Jamil?
Una, mahirap kami to this game na alam mong may masakit sa'yo, pero siguro pag once na tumapa ka na ng court, mawawala lahat yan, hindi mo maiisip yan. Kasi yung willingness mo, yung kagustuhan mo talaga maglaro para sa school mo, lahat ibibigay mo kahit may masakit sa'yo.
Alright.
At Jamil, pwede kang bumati.
Binabati ko nga pala yung family ko dyan sa Antipolo, saka yung mga friends ko dyan sa FU Village, hello, mga classmate ko, tsaka mga buong San Sebastian community, hello sa inyo.
Binabati ko po yung buong SSC-R sa buong Bastille, Bravo Bastille.
Don?
And well-deserved. Congratulations Jamil at San Sebastian College-Recoletos. Another big victory kontra sa Perpetual ngayong araw. At silipin natin ngayon ang team standings just to show everybody what this loss means para sa Altas. How big of a loss is this, Coach Mix?
Well, against San Beda and Letran is 12-4. They are sure of a playoff spot sa Final Four. Pero ito nga, yung 4% na chance na ngayon para sa Perpetual Help, medyo nag-slim down. We will have to recompute para sa Perpetual Help ang kanilang chances coming into the Final Four. Pero very crucial game ngayon para sa JRU. At pag manalo sila, tatay sila sa 4th spot para sa Perpetual Help. And don't count out Arellano and Mapua also as they will have remaining games. Arellano, I believe, on Thursday against San Beda Red Lions and Mapua against EAC on Friday.
And Mix, from a possible 512 scenarios, nasa 256 na lang.
Medyo nabawas-bawasan yung mga pwedeng mangyari. But of course, the road to the Final Four gets exciting with this big win with the San Sebastian Stags, and we'll just have to wait and see for this coming games left.
And abangan din natin ang laban ng JRU kontra sa LPU. Coming up next, Coach Olsen Racela, makakasama po ninyo alongside Andre Felix and Erica Robara. So stay tuned for that. Once again, San Sebastian with an upset victory kontra sa Perpetual, winning 91-87. Sasabog ba ang Heavy Bombers or will they be hijacked by the Pirates? Abangan po ninyo yan. Sa ngalan ni Direk Raul De Ocampo, Roxanne Monte Alegre, Coach Mix Bustos, at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Ross, nagsasabing manatili po kayo nakatutok dito lang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action para sa ating susunod na bakbakan sa pagitan ng LPU at JRU. This is NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing.